Hi everyone, you may have noticed through the magic of video I'm wearing the exact same clothes that I wore last time. Hi all, yeah, like I said, I'm wearing the same clothes as last time because I'm filming this at the same time as last time. I have some spare time, so I thought I'd film more than one episode. These don't take very long to make at all, so I thought I'd film more than one episode. So still got the box by here. Let's pull out another 5 and see what we've got going on in here. So, oh god, we just dropped a load then. First one we're going to go for this time around is, that's quite nice, that one there. Okay, this first image has come out really, really well, actually. Where is that? Is that Amsterdam? I think that's Amsterdam, actually. No, yes, it is. You know what? When I first pulled this out of the box, I thought that this was Cardiff, just because the building in the background looks a little bit like the office. Obviously, the office I work in. I haven't been into that office for a year, COVID, you know, so no wonder I got it wrong. Also because it's right next to a river, and there are boats sometimes that go past on the river taff that look like that. But this isn't. This is definitely in Amsterdam. That's one of those boats that do like just cruises and tours around the canals, because that's what happens in Amsterdam. There's loads of canals, there's loads of bridges, there's loads of boats, and they show you everything while they go around on them. So, yeah. Odd colours, aren't they? It was a very bright day. This has gone almost indigo. Look at that. Really, really dark sky. Really, really dark blue in the water on the river there. River, canal. Same difference, I guess. But then there's a real indigo kind of pinkish, purplish hue about kind of the horizon and over the buildings and everything. Not quite sure why it's done that, but I quite like that. Don't think it originally looked like that. Second one for this time is gonna be, oh, that's not so nice, that one by there. Moody sea, I guess. For someone who photographs the sea and the beach and the water an awful lot, I've got to admit, I hate the sea and everyone who sails in her, because I can't swim and I can't stand the smell of the sea. And I don't like fish. I just don't like eating fish. It doesn't agree with me. I do like moody things, and this looks like it was a moody, stormy day. You know, the storm is rolling in, the sea starting to get choppy and whatever. But yeah, I don't really like the sea that much. In fact, to quote an episode of Archer, fish fucking it. So that's why I don't like getting in it. Apologies if you've got a sensitive constitution and you have a problem with swearing, but yeah, that's my opinion on the sea. Number 3 is going to be, whatever this is. Oh, I know that one by there. Okay, this one definitely isn't Cardiff, and this one definitely is the River Taff, because I know exactly where this is. There's a small hydroelectric plant. It's small. It's literally a turbine that is set up on the weir by here. This has faded horribly. I imagine it wasn't taken on a very bright day anyway. In fact, I'm pretty sure it drizzled a little bit, because every time I go down to this part of the river, it always rains and drizzles. It just seems to happen. Just the days that I pick to go down there. But that is where this is. I don't know. You can still make out, some of the sort of detail in like the rocks on the side and the water, going down there. You got the white of the foam of it going over the weir, the trees in the distance. But yeah, this is done what Polaroid seems to do to me all the time when they start fading, is it's got this yellowish, bluish, greenish cast across the entire thing. It's more noticeable in the sky, as you can clearly tell. Sorry, I just made a really funny noise when doing that. I've pulled something in my back. I've just leaned forward and twinged it again. Anyway, number 4 is going to be this one by here. And it's another photograph of Jo. This time, I don't think I caught her by surprise. I think she was expecting this photograph. A couple of years ago, we took to growing an awful lot of plants on our balcony, basically because it was the summer and it was very, very hot every single day. So that thing behind her is like a little plastic greenhouse thing that I was growing tomatoes in. There's some plants next to her. There's plants down just out of shot as well. And then that tree is in the street just next to us. So yeah, there's a lot of plants around here. It was a very, very sunny, bright day, which makes me confused at why it looks so bloody dark. Because it wasn't. It was like about 30 degrees, and the background is bright white as well. So I'm guessing because it was really, really white and really sunny, that it just confused the camera, and it's kind of darkened everything horribly to compensate for that. Still, the image has come out quite nice, and it's still there in image. It hasn't actually faded, which is, again, quite interesting. I don't know if you watched the last video, but a photograph I took of Joe in relative darkness there also hasn't faded quite as bad. So, yeah. Polaroid, tell me what's up with that. How come you tell me to shoot stuff in bright light and they fade, but when I shoot them in the dark, nothing happens? And the last one for this episode, which I would say episode number whatever, but I can't remember off the top of my head what it is. But we have got this one by here. Okay, final one. Again, I think this is a shot from Amsterdam. I will say again, I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but I will say it again. I did a project where when we went to Amsterdam for a few days, I shot like packs and packs and packs of Polaroids specifically for the project. So that's why there is a lot of photographs of things that I photographed in Amsterdam, not all of them interesting. This, I think, is relatively interesting. It's quite a nice little fountain. I like the arc of the water. In fact, I like how it's frozen the image as well. You can almost see, I mean, it's too far away to actually see individual water droplets, but you can see it's not just a blurry spray. I'll say that again, a blurry spray. You can actually see the shape of the water and everything on there, and yeah, it's a weird colour cast. Again, we've got this weird indigo kind of colour on like the water at the bottom now. Sort of pinkish kind of hue to it, which is quite interesting. I think it makes it look like it's some sort of sunset this is taking place at. It's not. It's about 2 in the afternoon. It's bright sunshine. It's about 40 odd degrees. It's really, really hot. But yeah, interesting shot. Nice one to end on, I think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As usual, like and subscribe if you do like them. Go check out some of the other stuff on my channel as well. Please subscribe as well. It's very nice to have, just know how many people actually are interested in seeing these on a regular basis and will actually subscribe to the channel to come back for more. And until next time, speak to you soon. Bye bye.